it is time to get some more medication. Wendy's on regular medication, and every month or so we have to go and get a new prescription. So in these times where the medical services are somewhat stretched, it's going to be a bit more difficult. So we've been advised to go to a pharmacy and speak to them, and they will advise us what we need to do, haven't they?
Because normally I think we'd take the e-hit card and go to a doctor. Maybe I'd get an appointment at a doctor's centre or a walk-in centre, but of course, though Sweden's a bit behind the UK, it's catching up fast, so this is what we need to do.
Yeah. So we're not on lockdown here, but although everybody's being very sensible and pretty much self-isolating, so you don't see many people around.
No.
I mean, that's pretty normal, actually. Sweden's not very densely populated.
No. Only in the cities.
Yeah, in the cities. So we're off for a bit of a walk and into the pharmacy to find out what we're supposed to do. And hopefully we'll be advised to see a doctor or a medic of some sort and then get the prescriptions. So hopefully it'll work the same way that it does in Spain.
Yeah.
We'll go to a...
Yeah, Spain's good.
Yeah. We'll go to a sort of medical centre or something.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
But we'll show you the walk and what we do, and we'll tell you how we get on at the pharmacy. So back in days gone by, the boat that you see just here, that would have been the water level that is here. So we've got a river going by with a bridge across, but the water level would have been there, and that's about 6-7 foot to here. So pharmacy, and the man said you have to go to a place called Capio in Väsby Centrum. So that's where we are. We're in Uplands Väsby, and there's the shopping centre which is called the Centrum, Väsby Centrum, and there's a place called Capio. Now we eventually found it. We asked in a pharmacy over here. They didn't speak any English, but they pointed, and we found it. Wendy's been in, haven't you?
Yes, I have been in. It's very much so. Of course, as you'd expect, every precaution. You can't come in if you have any cold symptoms. So you ring a bell, and then when you get up there, it's all you can't. You can just open a door, but it's all barricaded off, and there's a lady behind the barricade who will speak to you.
Yeah.
And they said that you can't come in without an appointment, and you have to phone this other number. But you won't get through at the moment, so it's not worth trying.
Yeah. So I think
she's given me the number, and so we're
We'll
fine.
try
That's
it.
quite fine. So it's good. We're quite happy. Yes.
when you go in there, you ring a bell. But
Yes.
But I think if you've got any symptoms, if you've got the coronavirus, you ring a bell and shout unclean. Don't you?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
So and then they just shut the doors.
Yeah.
But they're doing everything they can to stop the spread. Although, as we came up, pubs, cafes, and bars are still open,
Yes,
aren't
they are. Yeah.
And there's a burger bar just down there.
Yes.
I thought it was quite a funny name.
Yeah.
Bastard Burgers. And there's people in there.
Yes.
So, who knows?
I'm feeling a little bit anxious today because our son in England and family have unfortunately got it.
Well, they think they've got it.
Yeah. So.
They're not feeling very well. They've got coughs
No.
and temperatures,
Yes.
which is But
That's it, isn't
having
it?
said
Yeah.
that, it might be coronavirus. It might not. It might be just ordinary flu, which presents with a cough and a fever.
So we don't know, and I don't know if there's testing in England or what they do.
They're not testing unless you go to hospital. Unless you're hospitalised, because you've had it for 2 weeks and now you can't breathe.
Then you do.
Then you get tested and you get on a ventilator. So, but I don't think they'll be that bad. They're,
I just feel anxious.
They're pretty.
Of course
They're
you
pretty
do.
fit.
Yeah, they are
aren't
pretty
they?
fit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
of course they
that's
are.
right.
They're pretty fit. And,
But it does make you feel a bit.
I do feel anxious.
It definitely
for
makes
them.
you feel anxious.
Yes, very anxious.
And worried about the whole thing.
Yeah. Very anxious.
Yeah. But there you are. Anyway, we're going to get. We've had about a half-hour walk to get here.
Yeah, we have. Yes.
Half hour, 40 minutes walk to get here. Only took 5 minutes to find out that you have to phone a number.
Yeah.
So that was all right. So now we'll walk back home and we'll phone. Well, we'll continually phone.
Yeah, and then
the number that they've given us until we get through.
Yes.
And get an appointment.
Yeah.
So
That's
then
good.
we'll walk down here for the appointment.
Yes.
Pippin's not too bad. Look.
No.
She's all right. She's managed to get over a little cough that she's got. As she goes out into the cold air, she gets that bad throat thing where she sort of can't hardly breathe. But it's not too bad. Once you get walking, you warm up.
Yes,
don't
you do warm up. When we started, I didn't think we'd be able to walk because we knew the way to walk through quiet countryside without going on the through the subways and train stations. So
yes.
yes.
That's it from us today.